Hi, I'm Dave Wurzel, and you're watching PHTV4 Spotlight. Today's Spotlight is on the baseball team at Stagg High School in Palos Hills. With me today on my right, we've got head coach Matt O'Neill, a couple of athletes on the team, Lefty and Andrew. And so we're at the front end of their season. We're going to get a preview. Practice has just started. I know you've had off-season training. So we're going to hear what it looks like for the Chargers in 2025. Before we get to that, Coach, can you tell us, what do you teach at Stagg, and how long have you been coaching here?
So currently I'm a guidance counselor. I was a math teacher for quite a bit, but this is my 24th year at the school. I think this is year 19 as a head coach, so this is the only place that I've ever known.
I say congratulations. Anytime I hear numbers like that, I'm always amazed at what a life career commitment that is. So that's amazing, 19 years and the 24 teaching. And then I'm going to ask you guys, but I'm going to give Coach a chance first. When you think about what the preseason, off-season has looked like, and just, the final tryouts you've had this last week, what does the 2025 season look like for you?
Well, I think we return a few players from last year in the lineup. We have some good young pitchers that were hurt last year, so I think we have some guys that can compete on the mound. We have some good leadership, some good young infielders, and I think it's just going to be a matter of if we can find a way to score some runs. I think we're going to be in a lot of games this year.
You hit on some really key elements there. Pitching, number one, right? If you can pitch well, you're going to be in every ball game, I would think. Yeah.
Right. Yeah, for sure.
And then having some senior leadership back, another key component to this thing. So it sounds like there's some pieces in place, and then some things that you're going to have to see develop as the year goes on. Is that accurate?
Yeah, for sure. Like, Andrew, this will be his third year being our starting shortstop. But other than that, there's Lefty DH'd a little bit last year. So other than that, there's really not a lot of guys that have experience in the lineup. So it's going to be those young guys are going to have to step up for us if we're going to be successful.
Yeah, there's going to be a little bit of a trial by fire, huh? They're going to get their first time. Here we go. Let me ask them, Lefty, what do you play? What positions?
I play all the outfield.
All the outfield?
Yeah.
Andrew, you pitch, right?
I pitch, and then I've started at shortstop for the past 3 years. So.
Okay, so you're the starting short, but you do pitch once in a while, use it both ways. Okay. What do you guys feel about how the off-season has gone for you so far, about where you're at, where the team is at?
I think it's going all right. I mean, I hurt myself back in May, and I've just been doing rehab since.
Last May?
Yeah, last May, right before a playoff game. And I've just been doing rehab since, so I get cleared next week.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, well, good. Well, excited. Welcome back, and hopefully this leads into a good season. How about for you, Andrew?
For the offseason, I've just been weightlifting, trying to get weight, and just swinging the bat and trying to get better at the plate.
How do you feel about how you are, batting right now, or just in general, where the team is headed?
I think the team's headed in a great direction. I think we could be really sneaky this year and win some games that we shouldn't. And for me, batting-wise, I think I'm just getting better as it goes.
I like it. You're going to sneak up on some people this year, not expecting what you guys can bring to the diamond. Awesome. All right, they're all important. Are there certain games you especially look forward to, whether because it's a school you face or a pitcher or a batter you might face, or a rivalry, Coach?
I mean, I know what these guys are going to say, but I mean, we play in one of the best conferences in the state of Illinois, so every one of those games, these guys get excited for, but I'm sure they're going to say the District 230 rivalry schools mean a lot, and with the new alignment, now we play them both twice each, so it's going to be a few more games versus them.
Yeah. It is, and you just talk about the level of competition in this conference. Every game becomes kind of magnified in a way, right? It's not just one more game in the schedule. They're all big games in a way like that.
No doubt.
So how about you guys? Coach already kind of fed it to you out there. Are there certain games or matchups you look forward to?
Yeah, I'm looking forward to, the D230 games, like Coach said. And, Lincoln Way West, we went head-to-head with them for, 6 innings. And we just, pitching, it just happened.
But to go, for me as a coach, I love that you look forward to the tough competition, right? And I get the District 230 rivalry, that's a whole other thing. It adds another level of energy to it, right?
I agree with District 230. Sandburg, I love playing against them. They're a tough team to play against, but the whole conference is good, so I look forward to every game.
Good. I love that attitude, too. Look forward to all of them, especially Sandburg, but all of them. Bring them all, especially the tough competition. Let's turn away from baseball for just a second. Do you guys do any other sports, clubs, or activities at Stagg?
No, I just play baseball here.
Full-time baseball.
Full-time baseball.
I play hockey, but outside of Stagg.
Okay. All right. How about favorite subject in school?
I like anatomy. I think it's a bunch of fun.
Science?
Right now, I like AP Psychology.
AP Psychology. All right, and then how about this? Both seniors, enjoy the next few months. Have fun this spring playing ball. And what about plans after high school, though?
Yeah, I want to attend a 4-year, and I want to play baseball, but I haven't decided where I want to go yet.
Okay. You got a little bit to figure it out, but good luck. Both great pursuits.
I'm playing junior hockey next year, and then I'm going to do that for 2 years and then go to college after.
Okay. Do you have any thoughts on where you might go to school?
Not quite yet, no.
Okay. Good luck. Again, you have some time to work on that. Good luck with the hockey. All right. We're going to go to the spotlight part of this whole interview. Are you ready?
Sure.
Here's the situation for you. You're on defense, all right? I don't know. Is one of these guys, is Andrew pitching, or Andrew's probably at shortstop?
Let's put him at short.
All right, we'll put him at short. Lefty in the field?
Right now he's just DHing.
Okay.
Healthy.
You guys you're on defense, so you're winning 3-1. It's the 6th inning. And what does it make a difference if I say who the opponent is? Do you want it to be Lincoln Way West or
Sure.
Sandra? It doesn't matter, any of them.
Lefty wants to go.
All right.
Lincoln Way West.
It's 3. You're winning 3-1, 6th inning. There's 2 outs. There's a runner on second. Okay. Their best hitter is coming up in their 4th spot. He's had 2 hits already, a single and a double. Solid hits, if that makes a difference. Not like little bloop lucky hits, but solid hits. I want to know how you're going to pitch him. So when coach has that moment at the mound before this batter comes up, and you're standing there talking, are you going to encourage your pitcher? You want him to attack the corners, be aggressive? I'm not attack, but attack him aggressively, or do you pitch the corners, maybe end up walking him? What do you do in this moment, Coach?
Well, there's a lot of things going on in my head. I mean, if I have a guy in the mound that I trust, we can try to pitch around him so he gets himself out. But most of the time, there'll be certain guys going in that we'll already predetermine we're not going to let this guy beat us. You know, a good story I was telling you about earlier was my very first year we were playing Brother Rice, who was like #1 in the state. 2nd and 3rd, up 2, so a little different than that. Their best hitter up, we walk them. The next guy hits a bases clearing double, we lose.
Oh.
But I told myself if I'm ever in that spot again, I'll do it 100 out of 100 times.
I'm going to guess the odds say that you should pitch around him, hit the corners, maybe risk walking him, but
Yeah, I think in your situation, putting the tying run on versus putting the winning run on is a little bit different.
Yeah.
You know, in my situation, we put the winning run on and got beat. I think the tying run, we would pretty much do it all the time.
yeah. All right, well, good luck. So if you see this situation, I'll be in touch. I'll look for that box score, and
I'll make sure I touch base with you.
Guys, what would you do?
Well, I mean, I kind of agree with Coach after that story. I mean, or like I kind of like a part of me kind of wants to like pitch to the batter aggressively,
Okay.
but I don't know, I would agree with Coach.
I agree. Pitch around him. Be safe. No reason to do something dumb and throw the game away like that.
Risk giving them the game, that thing. All right. Well, you heard it, Coach. So you know you have a preview of the conversation.
They're just saying that because I said it, or otherwise they want to go against me. But
Well, good luck. And if you get in that situation, hopefully it turns out the way it's supposed to. Final question for all of you. What do you like best about either coaching or being part of the baseball program at Stagg? Coach?
I mean, my favorite thing really is just watching these guys grow. You know, since they're freshmen when they try out to where they're at senior year, I think and then being able to coach new kids every year, and you never really have the same team. So that's probably my favorite thing about it. And then seeing these guys when they come back after they graduate high school and they let me know what they're doing in college and after that. So those are my favorite things.
It is pretty cool. Is that watch them grow and develop from when they're freshmen to the young men they become. And also the puzzle piece solving every year, right? It's always, you know, who do I have and how do they fit together to be that team? I love visiting alumni too. Isn't that wonderful? What about for you guys? What do you like best about being part of the program?
Well, I mean, I've been playing baseball with Andrew for a while, so like I don't know, it's kind of fun being around your like best friends that you've been playing baseball since you were like, in Little League.
Yeah.
So that's the best part.
It is something, the friendships you develop, that bond, you know, very family-like, I'm sure, right?
It's definitely being around my buddies for the whole entire season, and you can't beat it. You're with them every single day, so.
It's nice that you guys can be friends like that, because if you weren't friends, it'd make it a lot rougher experience. Yeah. But I'm happy for you guys that you've made those friendships and those connections. That's awesome. Coach, good luck. Gentlemen, good luck this year. I hope the Chargers have a great season in these matchups, Lincoln Way West, District Rivalry, all of them. Get them all right? I'm Dave Worsley. I've been watching PHTV4 Spotlight. Today's Spotlight has been on the Stagg baseball program in Palos Hills. Thank you for watching.